So it finally happened, Sarah. 1 year in the making, and now we're here.
I know, I'm so excited. This has been a long time coming that we're in the same place at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be trying the Compwall boulders, but they're all kids comp boulders. So it's gonna be a little shorter than what I'll see at Adidas Rockstars, but probably a little more challenging in certain ways and easier in others.
Yeah.
I think for my ego, we're gonna try and do easy hard, you know, just so I can keep rolling into that warm-up. But it's kind of hard to tell with comp boulders sometimes, you know. A V4 can often be a V8 and you just don't know it yet.
Yeah.
Okay, that was not too bad. Okay, that was definitely a little harder. That's a good boulder though. I actually have a project on my home wall right now with these holds. So this is some good motivation for that too.
But you were going to London after this, yeah?
Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited for that. So obviously I have my home gym, which like has some comp boulders set in it, but it's not reset all of the time. And then the regular gyms just don't set comp style. So I'm like a kid in a candy store at the Compwall, and that's how I'm gonna be at Mile End, so I'm pretty pumped. And that'll be good to just brush up on that before Rockstars, and you just feel confident in the weird style. I'm thinking squeezing harder, or I might have to like drop my foot off the bubby to a jib and then do like a high right heel hook, which like sounds like it'd put me in a better position, but I could be too stretched out, I'm not really sure. So we're gonna wing it. And then hopefully the top isn't too bad. At least you get to end on a jug, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Ooh.
That felt better.
Yeah, they look better.
My right heel like Beto is going to be trash.
Ooh.
I think it's getting it better for me today. That move's hard. Like, it feels like when it goes, it's just gonna go, you know?
Yeah.
But until then, it feels rough. Should we try the blue boulder next?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. That boulder managed to be like hard and easy at the same time.
Do you have any pro tip for me?
Ooh, just like
Putting
in general, I would say try and train on comp boulders beforehand. That's obviously going to help you a lot because the style is so different. And the other thing is, sometimes you just might not know what to do. Like, after doing so many World Cups, I can usually see the beta, or I'm like, okay, it's probably like going to be option A or option B, but especially when I first started, 99% of the time, I was like, I don't know, guess we're going to find out on the wall. And you just have to be okay with that. Like, don't be afraid to just swing it. You know more than you think you do, and it'll pan out eventually.
All right, Sarah, so you're gonna do the green then?
Yes, it looks like, I can't tell if the first move is a jump or if you just reach over. Then I don't think the top is too bad, but we'll find out. Not too bad. It was a cool boulder though.
Okay, so, and then we've also looked at this red one with the cheetah holes.
I know. Red looks like it's going to be good. It looks a little less crunchy than the other ones, so that'll be interesting, but also looks hard.
Yeah. Woo!
First move is definitely legit. Hopefully there's a better way to do it than that, because that felt pretty rough. Alright, so we'll try something else. There are 2 holes here, but the toe hook is also like right in my face, so I don't know, maybe I can heel hook this instead. That felt so much better with the heel hook. That was a cool boulder though. But yeah, kind of once you do the first moves, it's just basic. Alright.
By the way, what do you call it, the Tuesday thing now? Because it started on Tumblr Tuesday.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, when I talk about it, just like to my friends or whatever, I say Tumblr Tuesday. I don't really like call it anything online anymore though, because if I say Tumblr Tuesday, like no one really knows what I'm talking about. Oh my god, I've been doing it for 7 years.
Is it 7 years?
It's like so crazy when I think about it. I remember in like the fall of 2012 walking from like the parking garage at the university to my class, and I was answering questions on my phone. So yeah, it's been going on for forever. That was a super cool one. Fun fact, I've personally seen the lowest quadra volume on this. I saw someone break one of those at a gym in San Diego once. That was super epic. Yeah. The guy it was flipped the other way. Guy dyno to it, not even that hard, just kind of hop sideways to it. Just took the volume off the wall with him. It was awesome. And then someone screams, "Man, I've been hoping that I could do that." all the boulders are cool. But all the boulders are cool.
Yeah, I was curious, like how much do you train?
So kind of the easiest way to explain it is right now I'm training 3 days on, 1 day off. So on my first day, I usually moonboard in the morning for 3 hours. And that's not straight 3 hours of moonboard. That includes like stretching and like pull-ups and like really slowly warming up into it. So let's just call it 2 hours of like on the moonboard. And then later that day, I'll campus and do some abs, and that takes like an hour to an hour and a half. But it's like you're resting a decent amount, so it's not straight fingers the entire time. Next day I just climb, which is usually a 3-hour session just at the gym. That day I try and focus on power endurance. And then on the third day I do strength training in the morning, which is usually an hour and a half. And I do a lot of full body, but sometimes it's more focused on arms or legs or core. And then, yeah, that night I climb for 3 hours, and depending on how I'm feeling climbing, I'll either project, or if I'm pretty gassed, then I do volume, so I'll try and do 40 boulders. And it's actually pretty hard to do 40 boulders when you're tired, so if anyone needs a good, just like go-to, 40 boulders, I try and keep mine, including warm-ups. I guess warm-ups I do like V2 to V5 and get 10 of those out, but then I try and keep it like 5 to 8. So yeah, that's kind of my training plan. And then 4th day is rest, thank God.
Yeah, so is the blue one the hardest on the wall, or trickiest, or?
I mean, like so far, it's technically the bottom, like the transition into the other cheetah and kind of like moving your hips around the volume. It's like tedious, but not hard, I would say. And then you like get to the next hold, and then you have 2 holds and then the finish, but the 2 holds before the finish are bad. So I can like reach up and grab them, but it's like the thing of where you're like established, like right hand's good, left hand's good, and you're like, I might as well be grabbing nothing right now. So I need to come up with a better plan, because these holds feel like garbage. So we'll see what I can come up with. It's like once you stand up, there's no way you're moving your left foot because you have so much weight on it.
Yeah.
But it also feels weird to like jam your foot before you stand up.
And how is the right hand crimp? Because of me, it looks quite bad.
It's I mean, it's bad, but it's like so much better than the top ones, which like don't exist. So that's tricky up there though.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe a little better.
Yeah, that looked good.
Yeah, it could maybe work if I stuck my foot.
Yeah.
We'll see. Last try. I'm gonna be so excited if this beta works. That beta is just as bad as my other beta.
So it's the green and red left.
Yep. I think green's gonna be fine. Red's hard to tell. Red is like, I feel like I just keep saying the same things. This is how comp boulders are. They can look easier, they can look hard, and then go the opposite direction. You just don't know. Not bad. So now you get to see how red goes. It's the one thing I've learned in competitions. It's like comps really made this push towards like more dynamic and like run acrosses and like, you know, I don't even like paddle dynos with a bunch of moves. So kind of what happens sometimes is you're always expecting that. So something is like way more simple. Like it's a simple dyno or it's maybe you do static. And you just overcomplicate it. So for me personally, that's been like something I've been trying to work on in the past couple of months is like identifying like when to execute, you know, like in a complicated way versus a simple way.
And how has it been going so far?
It's been getting better. I would say it still needs work. So that was more static. Yeah, no, I'm glad we got to connect. It's been a long time coming, and yeah, I've had a lot of fun already, and I'm so excited to do the rest of it as well. Yeah, I mean, thank you guys for watching so much, and my one request is I'm gonna try and do some more video blogs. They're not gonna be quite at Eric's level, obviously, because I have an iPhone and Eric has a really nice camera and a mic that I'm looking at, but what do you guys want to see from me? I would love to hear some ideas, and I will try and do my best to compete on a very low level against Eric.